What's up guys, it's your boy Timothy Boston. Today is January 4th, I think. Yeah, it's January 4th by like 15 minutes. It's just after midnight. Technically I have to check in to work on Thursday morning before 10 o'clock. Well, it is technically Thursday morning and I'm not gonna be awake before 10 o'clock. So I'm gonna head into work and check in right now. After that, I'm gonna go get a quick leg workout in. I'm taking half my pre-workout since it's already midnight. I just want a little bit of a boost, nothing too crazy. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And then I'm probably just gonna head back to my room, fold some laundry, watch some Netflix, and go to bed. There's really not much going on this week. It's been pretty much a lazy week. So I'm just gonna get my housekeeping done, you know, like all the chores. And yeah, I'm pretty sure I just forgot my wallet in my room. So I have to go back up to my room. Ooh, I don't know how I'm gonna get back into my dorm. Starting this workout with some leg extensions and leg curls. Here I'm doing 3 sets of 15 at 130 pounds, really to get the blood flowing and getting the quadricep ready for some squats. And then for the leg curls, I also did 3 sets of 15. I started with 120 pounds, but then I dropped to 95 because these exercises or workouts right here for me are just a warm up. In no means am I trying to pre-exhaust my muscles. So it's mainly just a warm up for me to go into squatting. I feel like you can get a good warm up, you know, progressing through weight and squatting, but using other equipment to warm up the same muscle groups, I feel like can do it a little bit better than just squatting can. So for warm-ups, I did 10 reps at bar, 10 reps at 135, 10 reps at 225, and then I threw on my knee sleeves and shoes. I left the belt off for today. I really wanted to engage my core a little bit more. So my working sets, I did a 4x8 at 315 pounds. And honestly, I don't think I've ever felt this good after doing squats. I wouldn't say I don't typically do 4x8s. It is a little bit higher reps than I'm used to. I like to go more of like a 4x5 kind of platform, but I did increase the reps, and honestly, it felt really good. It was a nice change of pace. After the squats, I really wanted to focus on power today. I did a little bit more reps than I'm used to on the squats, and so I wanted to get some more heavy weight in, and so that's why I went to the leg press. And then for the leg press, I did 5 sets. I started at 360 pounds. I did 12 reps, and did 12 at 450, 10 at 540, 8 at 630, and 6 at 720. And these weights, I'm telling you, that is just the weight of the plates that I added. I do not know what the platform weight is, but how I track it is by how many plates I put on the machine. I know if you go to different gyms, the platform may be a little bit different. I've researched this. It says anywhere between like 20 to 50 pounds or 60 pounds. But honestly, for me, I'm not too worried about it. So I just track the weight that I add onto it. And then, yeah, I just felt like I wanted to get some more power, and so that's why I ended up going so high in the weight. 630 felt pretty good, and then 720 was definitely a really good weight to finish on. I was barely pushing up. Well, I wouldn't say barely, but the last few were not that easy. Alright, so this doesn't happen very often at all. I have this entire gym all by myself, or all to myself. So that's pretty cool. So I figured I'm gonna wrap up this video real quick. Right before my last workout, I'm gonna do probably 3 or 4 sets of calf raises on this. Today was a great example of one of those days where you make excuses, you're just too tired. It was just a non-productive day, and I just kept on making excuses on excuses. I had personal training this morning, which went pretty well.
I could have easily worked out right after that because I was already at the gym, but I gave the excuse to myself that I was hungry, so I went to go get lunch. And then I was done eating lunch, and one of my friends called and said, hey, you want to hang out? So I said, okay, sure, yeah. So I went and hung out with him for almost like 6 hours, and then we were like, yeah, let's go grab some dinner. Sure, why not? So I went and grabbed dinner, and then after we were done with dinner, I dropped him back off at his house. I came back to base and I jumped. I went back to my room, and then once I got to my room, it was kind of like I really don't want to go anywhere else tonight, but I didn't do my leg workout, and so I was like, oh shoot, you know what? I have to go sign in at work for this week. And so I was just like, you know, if I'm gonna leave my dorm room, I'm gonna leave it and I'm gonna be productive. So I took my pre-workout as I was leaving my dorm room. I went to work, signed in for the week because I'm off this week. And then by the time I was done with work, my pre-workout started to kick in. And I had almost like probably the most productive leg day I've had in the past like 3 months. Honestly, it was great. The squats felt really good, and I really have to give it to like the warm-up. It wasn't necessarily a pre-exhaustion workout, but doing the extensions and curls before the squats, holy cow, I was warmed up and I felt great. So I really hope you guys like this video. Please give me a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next one.